Hello, everybody, and welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and I have to welcome a lot of new subscribers today. Thank you for joining me. I want to give you all a quick update on what's happened this week and what's to come on this channel. If you don't know, on Monday I dropped a video that I have been holding on to for 2 years. It was a very difficult thing to do, to not only hold on to that video, but to finally get it out of me. I was very nervous. I was nauseous in that morning. I did not want to reopen this can of worms. I know while a lot of the things that were said about me weren't true, some of them were, and I did make mistakes in my life, and I regret them tremendously. And I've wanted to talk about them. I've wanted to come clean and take accountability for them, but I had been unable to. And so now that I'm able to, I needed to get that video out of me first. I needed to get the anger out. I needed to get the truth out so you all could understand the context of everything. Because I did make mistakes, but everything I did, all of those mistakes I did, were read so much more harshly. So many people put malicious intent behind everything I did, as if I was preying on people and doing things with this idea of just hurting people. That's not what I meant to do. I did hurt people with actions of mine, with verbal flirtations, my family. I'm going to talk about all of this in greater length in another project I'm working on, and throughout the content here, it's going to start coming out more honestly. But that video was very important for me to get out, and I'm so grateful for those of you that heard me, that gave me the opportunity to listen to my side, who then shared that side out there on the internet, and for so many of you, thousands of people who've been reaching out personally to share your own struggles, your own stories. I hear you. I'm so grateful for it. I'm sorry for the things I did, and I'm sorry for causing so much stress to my old colleagues, to my old fans, to all of you. I'm tremendously sorry. I'm not trying to start a war here. I'm not trying to create conflict. I am merely trying to set the record straight, and I'm merely trying to get my story heard as loudly as the story against me was heard back in October of 2017. To do that, I'm having trouble because the mainstream media will not publish this story. It's insanely frustrating. I've had discussions with authors at outlets that I considered friends. They told me as much. We're not going to run with this story. We've covered this before. They won't update the story. It's disheartening to say the least. All of those outlets were so quick to rush and post those salacious headlines. And now they don't seem to want egg on their face. They seem to not want to, I don't think they like that I put screenshots of so many articles just running with it. I think it would be fair for a lot of them to run the story. I think slowly some are, and I'm so grateful to those who did. Phil DeFranco, Keemstar, so many out there that have been posting this video. I really appreciate it. I hope more will continue to. I need your help spreading my story out there, just so people like my accuser know there's a punishment to doing it. She shouldn't have done that. She may have her own regrets. She may have issues, but what she did was wrong. You can't destroy someone's life like that. And she has no evidence because everything I did was true. I wouldn't have put it out there and risked my own legal harm if it wasn't, everything in that video wasn't honest and accurate. So I hope some of you, please don't harass her or any of my old colleagues. I am asking you not to do that. All I'm asking you to do is to help me get the story heard, spread it out as best you can. It's been very frustrating because not only the mainstream media, but Facebook actually deleted my video without any sort of warning or notification or chance to fix the error. Facebook just deleted it. I went to check. I had been busy that day. I finally went to check on this thing that my friends had all said. I had a friend keeping an eye on it. It had been going viral. It was doing amazing organic traction, tons of new people discovering it, and Facebook just pulled it. There was nothing I could do. No reason, nothing. No activation of, well, would you like to dispute this? It's just gone. I had to repost it and put it as a YouTube link, which Facebook doesn't like because they don't like non-platform pieces, so it didn't travel as far. I had to then go boost it, and a friend helped me with that. Thank you. And I just, it's slowly gathering the traction, but I'm just shocked that Facebook wouldn't allow me to post a newsworthy apology and factual-based video and deleted it. There was no profanity. It's disturbing to me. On top of that, Reddit, of all places, the video was submitted by a friend of mine. It was tracking up to number 11. It was about to hit the front page, and they pulled it. They pulled it from trending and said, Rule 1, no politics. It shocked us. And he disputed. He said, look at the rules, no politics. No feedback, no reason. Every chance I've gotten to get this to go more viral than it's gone, I've been cut at the knees. No major media outlet wants to cover it, and Facebook wouldn't allow me to put it on their platform, and Reddit will not allow it to go on their front page. It's disturbing. I know I am not the perfect hero for this. I know I've made mistakes. I have admitted to those mistakes. But what this accuser did is so wrong. And to not allow the public to know both sides of this story, to me, is really unjust. So for those of you who have supported it and those of you who are continuing to support it, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I assure you, I am going to keep taking accountability for this. I'm not going to use these new powers, this new spotlight for bad. In fact, I have a new project that I will be announcing soon that I hope I will gather your support for. I'd be grateful for it. So please subscribe, stay tuned. And I hope we can have some tougher conversations on this channel while still having fun with the movies and the things I love, and try and turn this channel into a new voice, a more confident voice, a voice without the chains on my hands, where I can finally share with you some things that I've been dying to talk about, tougher conversations that I think we need to have. And thank you to all of you who shared your stories with me. So many people reached out with their struggles. I've been trying to personally reach out to as many of you as I can. I will continue to. You can always reach out to me at Andy Signor. Thank you for the support and for the apologies. They're not needed. I understand. I'm just grateful that I can reconnect with a lot of you. My goal here is to entertain you again, to do what I think I do best, which is make content online. I love it. I love talking movies. I love making content. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I've gotten better at talking about it, editing it. I'm going to try my best to do this in my spare time while I look for work, but I can't do it without your support. And the YouTube algorithm, man, it's brutal. So for those of you watching, thank you. For what's coming on the channel, I will continue to do my daily uploads. Sometimes they'll be Hollywood movie stories. Sometimes they may be stories like this and this sort of topic that I did on Monday. And every Wednesday, we're going to have fun, including tonight. So if you can tune in tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can join our show, Fandom. That's right, where we talk about the dumbness of fandom sometimes. It can really go in weird ways. Clickbait culture, stupid Hollywood petitions and things. We're going to talk about all of it on our show tonight. It's friends. We have a couple beers. We talk about the news. You get to chime in on the conversation. Please join us every Wednesday, 9 p.m. here on the channel. I'd love to have some of you join us. And please stay tuned daily for more content as I continue to upload. I am so grateful again for your support. And please, if you can, if you haven't already, or if you know someone in an outlet and you can help get this story heard, I implore you to do so. Thank you to all of you who did. And thank you again for staying here, for watching, and giving me another shot. I promise you I won't let you down. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day. See you soon.